I went to go and meet David, Ellison, and Dana to talk about this project, and Alan is directing, and we go way back. So that was kind of an amazing reason to want to do this project. But like, you're not going to say no to Sarah Connor. You know what I mean? You're just not. She's such an incredible icon for women everywhere, and just an opportunity to play such a fierce, strong warrior and put a new spin on it like we have. Was just incredible and incredibly exciting. I think it's incredibly exciting because I think there are moments within this movie which really pay homage to the originals in a beautiful way, and kind of and the way that Guardian is presented is just this lovely kind of inclusion of the originals, but then it's halfway through the movie that we take it in this entirely new direction, which not only takes it away from the original storyline, but it kind of makes it incredibly relevant for today as well, which is really exciting to be a part of. She was, up until the age of 9, the girl who would turn into the waitress that Kyle is expecting, but doesn't. She watches her parents die in this horrific memory that we relive in the movie. But the person who comes to her rescue and saves her life is Guardian. So in steps the father figure that becomes exactly that for the rest of her life until we kind of really meet her. So the relationship that they have is very much a father-daughter relationship, but within the confines of the fact that he is not a human. Not only is it his mission to always protect Sarah Connor, but I think it becomes his duty as an individual as well. So, yeah, Guardian is the only person who Sarah's ever truly depended on, trusted, loved even, because her world was torn apart at such a young age. My opening within the movie is he's in it, and I'm trying to kill him. I'm trying very hard to kill him, but he's very, very good at bending out of the way. So it's just a new and improved, as with all of the new additions that you haven't seen before in the other Terminators. They're just all bigger and better, basically, faster and way more frightening. Lots of training. I did a bunch of stunt stuff before as well. They had me preparing for this for a while beforehand, to just kind of, to not only get into sort of physically understanding what was needed for the role. For Sarah as a character, she was brought up by a Terminator to be a warrior, so she's got a huge body of knowledge when it comes to survival and fighting. So there was a lot of stuff that was kind of needed to just to feel comfortable embodying that within, and kind of walking with Sarah and always being prepared. So I had some good stuff with I'm an amazing military advisor, and then the gun training, and then stunts, and then just kind of physical training as well. He does seem sort of protective on set. It's sweet. It's really, he's just amazing. I mean, it's difficult to not just continually be in awe of him, really, when he's on set, but. He's bringing a lot to Kyle Reese. You kind of see, as I was saying before, you see this gorgeous relationship between him and John Connor in the beginning. He's very much a soldier. He's seen a lot, and he's really put on the spot. I mean, he comes back with a mission to be the hero and to save this damsel in distress, and kind of has a rude awakening. So he handles it very well. And Sarah and Kyle have this sort of bickery kind of relationship in the beginning, and then the inevitable happens. Alan Taylor is he's just so good. He's just so good. He's incredibly intelligent and brings to this very kind of, I mean, we're all kind of given ourselves a tough task of taking on this mantle that is Terminator, and I think he's managed to get a beautiful sort of marriage of old meets new, but also putting a very sensitive, intelligent spin on it. Because his kind of goal with this movie, I think, is asking what it is to be free, truly, as a human being. And so kind of having that running throughout the movie and making it incredibly relevant makes you sort of feel like you're really paying a lot of respect to the Terminator that has been before. The fans of the Terminator franchise will be happy, I believe, with what we've done, because there are, beautiful nods to the original that run throughout the movie. And then there are twists within it that kind of are just a continuation of what we already know and love, but just rebooting it, bringing it to today and kind of exploring what's already been begun, exploring it in greater detail and depth, and really asking some more interesting questions. And for people who aren't and who haven't seen it, you're just in for an amazing story with action and comedy and heart and soul and excitement.
Hey there, Valerie here with another round of So You Think You Know movies, and today it's Star Wars. Did you know that early drafts of The Empire Strikes Back had Yoda named Buffy? Carrie Fisher never wore a bra when playing Princess Leia, as George Lucas said that there is no underwear in the world of Star Wars, and so no. And finally, Darth Vader's name was changed to Lord Fener in Italy because Vader in Italian sounds too similar to water, the word for toilet in Italian. Hit that subscribe button to stay updated on all the latest releases and movie news. Bye!